Hello, hello. Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. How are y'all doing today? Hopefully y'all are doing great. Started stream a little bit late because of headache. GG. Let's see. Social stream ninjas, time to do your thing. Random Rebecca jump scare. Hello Hippo. Random Rebecca jump scare, not exactly, right? I mean, at least she's not screaming. She's she's just in her idol. Heavy rain now in real life or in Minecraft? Which one, Stebby? You wonder where the voice came from? I see. Did I defeat Adam? Yes, I did. I did in fact. What? I did in fact defeat Adam. Freaking merge defeat and in fact infeat. Hell nah, man. Happy Friday and good day indeed. Tomorrow's Lucilla, but I don't think I'll be able to stream in the morning tomorrow because, well, I have my usual Saturday religion classes, like Buddhism classes. So if I were to actually stream early, it might just be in the afternoon just to get Lucilla, but I'm not too sure. Okay, anyways, let's see. Wuwa Dailies by Stabby. Okay. Do My Tower by Remy. And chill with the code redeem. Pew, indeed. Pew. Pew.
Pew.
Pew. Alright, chill, here's your code for today. Now you enjoy lurking. Hello Monday. Now you did the Ice Highway. Oh, thank you for the Ice Highway, Stabby. Holy shit, why are we getting so many Hypatia? Hippo is actually just possessed by Hypatia today. It's just straight up pew. How are you doing Monday? Oh,
It's time for
the other one. Okay, let me see. Sergeant do my whimpering wish, as well as Remy with do my tower. Okay. Quite bad. Hate toxic coworker. Oof. Hello Tagaboo. How is everyone doing today? Was your last try good? Tea time! Rose forgot about the tea bag. Of course, Rose. See, Rose, you actually need people to help you. Do we have new races today? No. This unlocks after. Back in your day, well, too bad it's not back in your day now. Now you need assistance to help you make tea. Okay, let me see. I think I'm done with this one. Yeah, I'm done with this one already. Oh shit, I forgot to claim this. Hell nah, man. Why do I always forget to claim this bunch of things? It's so brick. Hands are shaking now, Grandma. It's either the hands or the eyesight. Or maybe both. Stable enough for a gun? I highly doubt so, Rose. I highly doubt so. Maybe both is crazy, but I don't know, man. With how you spill the tea and how you just forget about the tea bag, it might be more than just both. It might also be dementia. You know, you might just want to get that checked. Just saying. Just saying. Oreno? Cow. Hiya, this thing. Hiya. Supply pack is not gonna be enough. Hiya. Maybe I should do this today instead. Looking? Enjoy looking floor. Casually attesting an illness? No. I'm just stating my suspicions, you know. Yeah, totally actively choosing to not put the tea bag in to be healthy. If you're choosing not to put a 3-in-1 tea bag, yes, it's very healthy. But if you're like, it's those pure tea bags, kind of. Am I still headache? Kind of. See, my headache has caused me to forget about the tea bag. So brick. Has it feel any? Time out Zenny. And that would be good. Wait, did Lucy just miss her attack? Hell no, man. What? Beautiful. No gold. Of course. Of course there will not be gold. You know what? In fact, will I get gold? It's just gold materials. Yes. Get shit on. Start prediction. We have two more runs. How to shorten Rebecca rotation? No, there's no double drop. I'm just doing it in preparation for Lucilla tomorrow. You can make me do dailies now. Are you sure? Stabby has cleaned both dailies. You can't make me do dailies. Lucilla pool session tomorrow. I don't think there will be a pool session tomorrow. Because it's Stone's tournament tomorrow during my usual stream timing. So if I were to stream early, it will be me maybe like streaming in the afternoon instead. Morning I'll be busy over in the temple. Like because of Buddhism classes. Yeah, that was why, right? That Dave and Stone asked me to co-host the tournament. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I do kind of want to wait for the news, right, for 3.4 before I decide anything. But then I was just like, you know what? If there we go, we have a goal. If I win this 50-50 for I will co-host the tournament with Stone, and there we go. Now I'm co-hosting with Stone. Hello, Dracula. How's my day going? Could be better. Still having a headache, but manageable. What about you? Hopefully you're in a much better state than I am. Gonna be cinema. Maybe I should practice my commentary today, yes? Alright, I was supposed to review Gappos Nightfall video yesterday. Ah, I forgot. Break. Going great, that's good. And you have 8 tuners, spare some. I have a few, but it's not enough. Not enough! I need them all. This is not enough, man. This is totally not enough airstrikes for Lucilla. So brick. Like, actually so brick. You have fun? Okay, thank you, Rose. Enjoy lurking. Don't get found by Freaky Zenny. He's gonna be like, hehehehe. Where is it? Heretic.
Heretic.
Ah, well. Not the heretic, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's see. We have 2 redeems today, right? Just 1 for Whimpering Waste and 1 for Tower. So you know what? Before we get to doing my alt account stuff, yo, Dracula with the 100 stream streak, amazing. Thank you so much. Amazing. That is pretty impressive. I think for that, Dracula deserves a VIP in the channel as well. The heretic is hiding. What? You got it? You what did you get? You're gonna make history in Wua. Ask how. Okay, how? How are you gonna make history in Wua? And Monday with the Do My Whimpering Waste as well. Hiya, Monday. Do you really need me to do your Whimpering Waste, or are you just lazy, Monday? Alright, Remy. Send me your details. Let's get to clearing a tower. You need me to complete your miscellaneous tasks, right? It's just like some pretty chill Whimpering Waste for you. Lazy Monday. Lazy Monday indeed. The one with headache has to do all the work. You clicked it unintentionally. Okay. And how many 50-50 losses do you have already? That's like so brick. Remy! You made it 14 in a row. That's crazy. Actually crazy. 14 consecutive losses in a row. S1 Lucy before S0 is peak. It feels bad, man. It feels bad, man. Man, raising characters is so expensive. I actually might... You know, this might be just one of those times I might just need to buy this shit. So that I can raise Lucilla. Now I know how parents feel. Hiya. No. You can't exactly compare me to a normal child either, because my parents had to spend extra on my healthcare because of my brick test, low dice roll, rolling on shit body conditions upon spawning into the world. Like, imagine you have a character creation stat sheet, and then maybe for the average person they are like maybe like from 1 to 10, perhaps they have like 7 or 6. I know, it's brain rot, but like probably 6 on average for the stats. Yeah, no, I was probably like below. I am below average, right, in terms of stats, and then I also low rolled freaking hard condition. So it's not just hard pity child, it's hard pity child plus defect. Essentially, it's like a probably like Ling Yang. You're just born with a debuff. Hard pity 50-50 lost Rococo. Hey, at least Rococo is still pretty much acrobatic, right? Rococo is still kind of decently useful. Alright. Let's log into Remy's account now and let's go clear tower. But there's a catch to that fact. What's the catch? Oh, this one's not done yet. Okay. Hazard revisited. Wait. Very interesting. Not my fault, my parents can't roll properly. I don't know, man. I think that goes beyond just parents not being able to roll properly. I think that's just me being bricked as well in general. Which is just high. But oh well. Oh well. It is what it is, right? Ooh. Emerald of Genesis Imus. Huh. Okay. Among all, 2 are less than 30 pity and 4 are less than 10 pity. Okay, we don't know you, Rujo. Bye bye. You shall be sacrificed to the freaky Zenny. Ow. Ooh. Yeah, Yoji Imus. You can't win, but you always win. Winning, but also not winning at the same time. Kind of break. Big attack, very nice, and pretty good crit rate as well. 123 ER, okay, pretty good, 20 hit on few, nice. Oh my. I did my rotation a little bit too fast that the Exo Strider ult is still on cooldown, huh? Nameless Explorer, of course, Silly Cat, of course. Of course you would. Why Silly Cat, why? Hello guys and good day. An okay day. A little bit of headache. But it's something, it is still manageable. Let's see, Silly Cat. Nameless, Homeless Explorer, and Whimpering Waste. Okay, maybe I should just change it to Endgame piloting. You have headaches right now as well. Brick. You play games for more than 2 hours and you get headaches for the whole day. I think it might just be maybe you staring at the screen a bit too much. For me, I know it's because I didn't sleep that well yesterday, which resulted in my headache today. Like my quality of sleep just wasn't that well yesterday. Ow! Dania died. Stupid ass bird. Actually rude as hell. Oh, Miss Grid, really? You get headache when gaming too hard because your neck cramps. Hippo is too locked in when gaming. Ah yeah. Didn't mean to cast the enhanced skill over there. This is so brick. You don't blink that much when you're focused. Yeah, that could hurt the eyes. What tournament? Hello Violet. It's the S0R1 tournament. Oh, we took no damage over there. Pretty nice. It's a S0R1 tournament for Tower, which is tomorrow. Like, how do I even explain it? I think there are, depending on how many slots there are. Last I checked, there was still 15, right? So there might still be one more slot, which let me see. Oh, it's full. So the last slot has been taken up. But yeah, it's a battle between S0R1 accounts, and the person you're matched against can choose to ban a resonator from your selection, and you can ban their resonator from their selection as well, along with a weapon. And then whoever has the fastest time in the tower clearance gets moved on to the next stage, whether it's qualifiers, semi-finals, or quarterfinals, things like that. Yeah. Join stream tomorrow and a person doesn't show up. You can fill in even if full now. Yeah, you can. You actually can. So can you join? Well, if someone doesn't turn up, I guess you will be able to join. But if, let's say, everyone turns up, right, then it'll be a little bit harder. Or probably not really. Why the hell is this guy all the way over there? I've rigged the rotation, whatever. Impossible for you. Just borrow an account. Borrow an S0R1 account. Easy. Gonna be sweaty players? Maybe, maybe not. You finished your last IMF Echo who missed crit rate on the 21 crit damage Echo. Now she's final boss. So IMF is full 21% crit damage now. Actually crazy. Yeah, if you think about it, that's actually quite insane. Full 21%. How many transducers did you spend on her? Every echo has 21 damage, crit damage and crit rate. Does it have the full crit rate as well, or is just any crit rate goes? Today for the last one course? I see. You can't give subs or get YouTube Premium here in Burma. Before you moved last year in Thai, you can get YouTube Premium and give subs on Twitch. They block Twitch and YouTube. Some you don't get ads at all either. Very interesting. How many tuners did you burn on IMEP if you use only one transducer? That's actually crazy. Crazy luck. $3K? Ooh, that's very lucky. Groundless, dreamless, homeless, nameless. Are there any more? No idea. You? What the hell, man? Maybe Violet miss 0, 30k? Nah. Why would Violet need to lie about the amount of tuners taken? Airstrikeless. That's us. We are the airstrikeless people. Done with alt account already? Nah. Today I just decided that I wanted to help people with their endgame instead. And then after I clear up everyone, maybe I can just take a look at my alt account and see what I need. Also, hello Sai. How are you doing? Do your whimpering ways as if you need my help. What the hell, Violet? How am I? Could be doing better. Dealing with a bit of headache, but it's not nothing that I can't handle. Ah, hey, Lene! She got interrupted. Get down there. Stinkiest astronaut. Mr. Stinker astronaut. Hell nah, man. Oh my god. That was a very long freeze that I couldn't get out of. Kind of sus. Playing a duo team like this feels very weird. Okay. Yeah, we're done. Alright, Remy, your tower is done. It's time for Sessions Whimpering Whis. Oh, City Cat with the 20 stream streak from a while back. Oops. Hiya, fucking social stream ninja breaking this shit. Why do people hold exams on weekends? I don't know. You ask them, don't ask me. They're out to get you. Hello, people on YouTube. Good day. Hello, City Cat. You've moved to YouTube. YouTube is dead. Dead. Alright, Sejin, it is your turn. Why are they so low HP? What happened to Luke and what happened to Dania? Oh, we are missing a bit of points here. Hello, Abby. You're late? Yes, you are late. You were somewhat busy, I see. What were you busy with? Also, how are you doing today, Abby? Internet is so bad and lagging. You are having a hard time. That's rough. Oh, go now. Okay, bye, Abby. Thanks for tuning into the stream. You're always so confused about whoever is Demodwagon, because why are there two of me? No, I'm not Demodwagon. I am Diorite. I'm the one that blends into the background of Now's server. Demodwagon is GW. Oh. What the hell do you mean her? What? Why is Dania having so much trouble with her energy? Hello? And that's actually so breaky. Stay for a while. What changed your mind? Do not lose your streak. I see. But your streak is always bricked anyways. Let's see how much how many streak Abby can hit this time round before breaking it again. Then energies brick echoes are not good yet. I think if you want to use her in the first half, you gotta get 130% energy on Denia's echoes. Otherwise, using her in the second half might just be better. Which one Lucilla said for Hyuki? Hyuki said as well. Is basic attack spam better in Viva or space combo superior for look? Ay, that was completely wasted. It doesn't really matter. You just want to access his, what do you call it? His ult as fast as possible. What a messy rotation. Okay. This is the airstrikes for the respawning waters. Now we move on to Infinite Torrents. But yeah, for Luke, you just want to access his enhanced skills, right? So that you can get to his ulti. If you're doing basic attack spam, you will want to animation cancel the last bit of her attack of his attacks. And for his space, you would also be cancelling it. So it's honestly about the same. It's just that his space is a lot easier to mess up to open when you open up the glider. So that's why I prefer basic attack spamming instead. Maximum amount of airstrikes claimable by a single person. In terms of what codes? If codes is just 300 airstrikes. But yeah, Lucilla's set is use Hyuki set. They share the same set. Just make sure that your 3 cores is Glomorph. Look at Discord. Take a boo with the code redeem. Okay, very nice. Let me just handle my thing first. It's everywhere. My everything is everywhere. Very messy. Here you go. Alright, allow yourselves to witness an amazing Imuth. Violet's Imuth. You know why? Because 21% crit damage, 21% crit damage, 21% crit damage, 21% crit damage, and 21% crit damage. Full 21%, hitting the fabled 299 crit damage. Holy fucking shit. Crazy. And the liberation is pretty good as well. So yeah, this is pretty insane. Well, if you could get more attack percentage, you would be even more insane. But this is already pretty insane as it stands. Well played, Violet. Well played. Good stuff. Good stuff right here. All for daughter. All for daughter. All right. Your next goal is to get all the attack percentage. But for what Hippo is talking about, right, is what Hippo is talking about. What the fuck is this? Why do we have a Ling Yang all the way at number 1? Bruh. Yeah, so anyways. Hua build allows you to compare hang on, why is this so slow? What? Seems fine. Why is it loading so much slower than usual? Little bit sus. But yeah, anyways, Hua build is where you can upload your build and you can compare to your build to everyone else and see how well your Imuth fares. Hello, Gapple. How are you, Gapple? And hello, Olsen. Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger are down? Huh? Why are they down? Kinda sus. Kind of sus.
分断と融合から生まれた力。
Just logged you out. Saw on down detector site and Reddit that is down for others too. I see. Mr. Streamer finally noticed. Okay, guys, let's pretend Gapple's not here. Bye bye, Gapple. I shall pretend that you're not here. You go study, scream silly cat when it's your turn, and you will come running. Okay, I will not do that. Go focus on your studies. By the way, Gapple, I realized I forgot to I forgot to review your Nightfall video yesterday, so remind me again today. Now, achievement hunting the endgame pilot. Yes, because I haven't locked all my achievements on the tracker. So instead of you guys spending me look at me spend 1 hour trying to note down all the achievements that I have done and I have not done, might as well just do some endgame piloting. And how does top 1 IMF beats yours? Bunch of transducers. I guess I saw one 11.6 either liberation or attack percentage. Fun with name the tensor? Absolutely not, but thank you. On EU, your top 1, there's a global leaderboard and a regional leaderboard. So if you're EU top 1 and you're top 12, that means in the global leaderboard you're top 12, but in the EU leaderboard you're doing pretty well. Yeah, this is a messy rotation. I think it's fine. We are just looking for all asteroids here. And we should be able to easily get 3k. So it will be SSS rank anyways. What is an EU leaderboard? Look at this. You can click on filters, click on EU, and there you go. It's all just Europe leaderboard now. Let's try with IMF. I guess it works different for leaderboards then. Maybe builds and leaderboards are a little bit different. That's crazy. Mammoth with 127 days for Carlotta. Holy shit. Look at Lucy. Ooh. Pretty good.
Oh yeah?
Pretty good. Very nice. Check your Lotta. I can check it after I'm done with this. Mr. Look, what was this plunge all about? Progress on MSP in Avatar. Very much later. I need to clear out my all the videos that I have first. Hell nah, bro. What is this? Telling me the alt actually missed. That's crazy, bro. Probably I'll guess I'll just do the normal rotation then. If the whimpering waves want to pull this kind of nonsense. Viva so break. Always has been, always will be. Also, morning, Mr. Morning, Mr. Laser. What's up with this Dania missing a little bit of energy? No way, right? No fucking way, right? Hell nah. Oh my. Name for chill is just chill. So who got the dailies? Debbie.
システム引き継ぎ完了。分析か最大出力展開。私の番ですか？そうか。哀れまない。赤い光よ。消え去って。
動くと余計に痛む。均衡を崩す。いや。白夜に葬ろう。君の葬式は。
Both slots, yep, both slots.
システム引き継ぎ完了。
Amazing targeting, bro. We have one B all the way to one side. Meanwhile, the ult dragged all the Bs to elsewhere. And Morning's skill missed everything. Freaking amazing. Hell nah. So brick. Did we miss crit? I think we missed crit. Then yeah, why are we missing so much energy? What the hell happened? Her energy was doing just fine the past 3 rotations, so what the hell happened over here? Bro! Oh hell no, man. That is just Giga Brick. Actually Giga Brick. Damn, look your hand. This hand slow-mo. That hand slow-mo was juicy. What the hell?
分断と融合から注意してくださいね。星の色彩は一瞬しかありませんから。
118. Logically speaking, 118 should be enough. So why? Let's see if we have spares for energy. You do have. Says Jen, do you wanna push for triple S rank, or are you just content with double S? Oh, I see. This is your only good piece. Holy Null 5/5 Echo. This one, and this one. Yeah. Viva has weird energy issues sometimes. I think so. Anyways, Gapple, what the hell, man? What do you mean this is why G discarded you? Freaking rude. Anyways, for Stabbies, don't need refund. Stabby waste double claim anyways. Better energy. You have only 110 on Dania, that's just Giga Bricked. Giga Bricked. Okay, well, we got your airstrikes. But this one... Ooh, this one doesn't look good, man. Let's run this again. Maybe, just maybe.
開演の時間だ。死の剣が泣いていますね。潰れなさい。真の姿、ここに権限する。罪の浄化、滅びを告げる。虚無さえ断ち切ります。これでどうですか。破物の一撃だ。どんな意図でも高波よ、天地を切り開け。ご清聴ありがとう。美しいハーモニー、開元のご清聴ありがとう。この詩をフィナーレに捧げよう。神の本質、刹那のひらめき、これで終わりです。逃がし崩壊させ忘れなさい。海よ、この身を包め。眼帯の大波を蛇行する体め。救済、共に戦おう。潮風よ、吹き荒れろ。天幕ご清聴ありがとう。美しいハーモニー、生死は決まっています。全部切ってみせる。これが運命の
Violet Garden? Are you thinking of Violet Evergarden? I knew it.
どんな意図でも縮まる。悔い改めろ。
Hey, what is up with this freaking smelly ass fake meat to the side, bro? What's up with that shit, man? Really, game? Really?
共に戦おう。この一振りで悪を滅ぼそう。ご清聴ありがとう。そう、プレリュードは彼。
Smelly bee? No, that's not the bee. That's the freaking fake
虚
bee.
無さえ断ち切ります。これでどうです。この詩をフィナーレに捧げよう。
Freaking smelly fake bee. Cartesia sequences S2. Just don't be annoying. Haha.
その枷を解き放て。やっ、限界プロトコルを有効化。
I didn't know Hippo was a dad already. Since when, Hippo? Congratulations.
形をなせ。静寂にキスんだ。君の組織は私が取り
Oh, fucking gross. Really?
誘導。
Hell nah, man.
私の後ろに
That one freaking bee to the side again.
最大出力展開。途中の線。
動くと余計に痛む。メスを入れる時間だ。白夜に葬ろう。与えよう永遠の静寂を。
システム引き継ぎ完了。
Your humor is brick.
実行。構造を私の後ろに朝日がきらめく霜のごとく。
組み替える。
星々に問いましょう。途中の
処置が必要だね。均衡を崩す遊びは終わりだよ。
Hiya, what the hell is this, bro?
今
This is so brick, man. Why is everyone everywhere? I fucking hate this shit.
分断と融合から生まれた力。神様なら未来。注意してくださいね。
You know, Denia is very much
星の
needed.
色彩は一瞬しかありませんから。
Who in my opinion does Dania do more damage with? Look or Imeth? Imeth. If you can master the top tier quickswap potential for Imeth team, you will see a lot more potential out of Imeth, Shisa, and Denia over Luke, Moni, and Denia. GW feed Wonder with the 10th code. Okay. Here you go. Mining drone. You know, despite all that, I feel like just going for Lova might actually yield us more results instead, because of how strong Frolova is. It's time to put that to the test. Anyways, for Denia, I think we just I'm gonna change this to your 3 cost, right? As bricked as it is. Specifically for Whimpering Waste, it's going to help us a bit more. Gapper returns, welcome back. Well, for casual player, Luke, Denia, and Moni is definitely much more recommended over like going for like all the fanciful quick swaps, because chances are if you're going all the fanciful quick swaps, it might just break your rotation and score. How much difference is Free Stream and String Masters? It doesn't String Master only buff the attack of the wielder themselves. Free Stream is gonna buff your heal key. So this is more of like missing the team damage buff already. Ow. Careful, why are you stressing over a 1% damage difference? Double element, one attack, one element, doesn't matter, right? At the end of the day, if you're not like missing out 5% worth, you don't have to worry too much. Just make sure your rotation isn't break. Unless you're like chasing for super high matrix scores. Because otherwise, honestly, from a mid-core perspective, stressing over stats is not as worth as just learning and knowing your rotations better. Like, if you have a very good attack percentage, use it. Just use it. Sacrificing the attack percentage just because it's just because one element, one attack is technically better is honestly not very worth it. Look at that shit, bro. Frolova, even with resistance, she's doing 2.5k. Like heavy resistance, even. Thank you for following NSDK. Maybe I don't know how to play Cartesia. S0 Frolova, yeah, S0 Frolova. Doing viewers piloting? Yeah, kind of. I'm prioritizing people who redeem points on Twitch first. Lova is not meta. In which world is Frolova not meta? Also, what the fuck is wrong with this B, man? Why is there always one B alive? Bro, this game, man, it's so annoying. What about YouTube chat? YouTube chat, what piloting do you need done? For bike event, what should you redeem? Dailies. Bike event is just dailies. Holy look, bro, where are you going? So wasted. So wasted, look, so wasted. Whimpering Waste is Whimpering Waste just like infinite torrents only. If it's infinite torrents only, then yeah, sure. Frolova damage too slow. But you still can't deny the fact that Frolova still does really good damage, right? Like your end state matrix score already is showing you like 30k something points, even for S6 Frolova, and that's pretty good. And then the base S0R1 Frolova is already doing like pretty good damage as well. Yeah, Saitama, if it's just infinite torrents only, Mr. Fat do not touch me. Keep your hands to yourself. Thank you very much. Holy shit, bro. What is this placement, man? What the fuck is this placement? Hell nah, bro. Okay, well, guess we have to use this team for the 3.3k. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Fucking shit. Bro, I used the wrong fucking... Alright. Endgame brick piloting. Yep, endgame brick piloting.
枯れなさい生と死の狭間にすがって心だけは白馬にあらず
-1 for wrong buff. Yeah, -1 for wrong buff.
アドアストラそばにいてあげるわトライ楽しいわ高まくアンディ受け取りなさい海のささやきを終焉生命のシンフォニー完全泣き叫び笑いなさい枯れてもなお咲き乱れるわこの身をもって誓いをなす破壊神聖を授ける侵入力大丈夫私はここよ深海にいざないましょう楽しいわ沈むのよ水底へアンサンブル生命のシンフォニーただお安定に耳を傾けるのよ水のちりを告げる
Binge season 2. What's Modong?
杉氏日の罪
Enjoy lurking hippo.
星の歌よ入力静かに楽しいわ毒よ深淵を飲み込みなさい破滅生命のシンフォニーただ生と死の狭間にすがって心だけは白馬にあらずこれが心神聖
Hippo name is replaced every time. Is it just your iPhone thing, Capo?
楽しいわ沈むのよ水底へアンサンブル
Man, everything that could go wrong in this one kind of went wrong, huh?
完全に泣き叫び笑いなさい
This is a little bit... I'm gonna give this one last try here. If it's your Android user... Oh, I always had this impression that you're iPhone user. GG.
リズムに乗って生命の大丈夫私はここよ面白いコンチェルトねただ落ち続けて伴奏お願いできる
My Q did not activate.
面白いコンチェルトね生命のシンフォニー
How are you playing 6 on a mobile? I don't know. Maybe you could have found some emulator somewhere
お願いできる捉えられるリズムに乗って
for
生命のシンフォニー
iPhones. Do iPhones even have emulators?
心だけは
I feel like by now people would have found some way or another.
楽しいわ星の歌よ
iPhone port are hard. Yeah, hard doesn't mean it's impossible, right?
私はここよ毒よ深淵を飲み込みなさい高まくアンディのがきなさい終焉生命のシンフォニー枯れました生と死の狭間にすがって枯れてもなお咲き乱れる
Not work for free devs
これ
mostly.
が心
Hmm.
アドアストラ入力そばにいてあげるわ深海にいざないましょう楽しい受け取りなさい 海のささやきを苦しみなさい。
How are we missing so much concerto over there?
三生命のシンフォニー。ただ反響に耳を傾けるのよ。ついのち入りを告げる。口ずさむ杉し日の残響。神聖を授ける。
Can I do your bike event? We'll see how much time we have left
入力大丈夫。
after clearing this. Because
沈むのよ。
this one,
皆
for some reason, the SSS rank is very elusive. Also, why are we smacking everyone into the fucking space with this shit, bro? What's going on, man? No, this Weebots, there's so many weird things going on in this Weebots. Like, we have a pretty good rotation, and then suddenly everyone's flying up in the air. That's literally impossible to hit. I have no idea what's going on anymore, man. The game is... Bro. Whimpering Waste is just so fucking shit. It's so shit now. It's crazy.
ご清聴ありがとう。本当そう。うちに座の弱点。ご清聴ありがとう。刹那のひらめき。これでどうですか。
I messed up the rotation over there. Did I change the buff? Yes, I did.
ご清聴ありがとう。本当死の弦が泣いてる。美しいハーモニー。ご清聴ありがとう。どんな意図でも。
Wow, look at this. 2 bees that escaped the aftermath of some shit. Like, really? Whimpering Waste? Really? 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 Really?
ご清聴ありがとう。本当行きます。海へしいハーモニー。ご清聴ありがとう。
This is like some next level tick tier bullshit right here.
全部見せます。その命立ちません。これが運命のアンサンブル。潰れなさい。彼の本調が見えています。真の姿。ここに権限する。汚れを払え。ズレを修正し続ける。クリコ救済。
Instantly jump. Glow or Havoc set for Chisa? Depends on who you're using. If you're using with Hyuki, you can go with Glow, so they can buff Hyuki herself more. For Karthethia, she doesn't benefit from attack. That's where you go with Thread of Severed Fate. 死の弦が泣いています。ご清聴ありがとう。刹那のひらめき。崩壊させます。開演の時間だ。滅びなさい。海よ、この身を包め。共に戦おう。謝罪知るがいい。この一振りで悪を滅ぼそう。ご清聴ありがとう。美しいハーモニー。刹那のひら生死は決まっています。ご清聴ありがとう。そう、この詩をフィナーレに捧げよう。崩れなさい。縮まれ。悔い改めろ。断罪の大波よ。その命立ちます。食材。潮風よ。
清聴ありがとう。美しいハーモニー。真にいざな弱点、その身を切り裂きます。収束でこれで終わりです。これでどうですか。ありがとう。これが運命のアンサンブル。滅びなさい、神の恩寵。海よ。
You can't go back to your place now, still busy, only your sister can. Wait, and who might you be?
海源の目、破滅の一撃。高波よ、天地を切り開け。ご清聴ありがとう。美しいハーモニー。神の本虚無さえ断ち切ります。ご清聴ありがとう。そう、プレリュードは華麗に。潰れなさい。この詩をフィナーレに捧げよう。やは真の姿、ここに権限する。滅びを謝罪、終止論と崩壊させます。食材、潮風よ、吹き荒れろ。ご清聴ありがとう。
Yeah, this one fucking last reindeer jumping all the way to the end of the world. So dumb. So fucking dumb. Okay, well at least we're getting our SSS rank now. Yeah, Havoc resistance.
少し足りますね。
動くと余計に痛む。白夜に葬ろう。与えよう。
No, it's Gapple mod right now because Stabby's busy playing Minecraft in Now's new Minecraft server. Mr. Bird, did I give you permission to leave the formation? No, I did not. Get back right here, right this instance. Gapple's visitor mod this steady return. Nah, Gapple's gonna be mod for a long time. I think Stabby is just addicted to Minecraft. Boom. Don't wanna jinx anything, but I do think this rotation so far has been pretty decent. And I like it. Oh, of course, there'll be one B. Yes, of course, jinx, instant jinx, fucking shit. Okay, we finally did it. Hell nah, man. So great. Well done. I don't feel like that was a well done. That was more like a freaking mental gymnastics and mental torture right there. Fucking shit. I'm dying from that already. Help. Help. Okay, on to the next one, which is your turn, Monday. Your turn. Break the count. Stop lying. Stop capping. Why are you capping? Monday forever capping. Check your Lucy and Rebecca. You have returned. Welcome back, Flaw. The chat misses you. Lucy and Rebecca. Brick energy. We don't need to look at any other stats. The energy is brick for Rebecca, and that's no good. Who is on your Lucy set? Oh, Lucy's down right down below. Okay. Missing to 5.6. Crit rate is kind of low. Wait, what? Oh, it's because she's not on field, that's why. Okay, wait, I think Lucy is... I mean, she's okay. Functional. Yeah, Lucy's functional. Lucy's functional. Welcome back, GW. Functional is not enough. Well, good luck on enhancing more for your... Lucy. Hiya, why are you going to reset this? It's 4 cost crit damage and crit rate if you're running Lucy with Shawkeeper. I think it's a pretty good choice. Assuming you can crit. Like, when I ran crit rate, I'm still missing quite a lot of crits. So, yeah, because I can't crit fish. But if you can make sure that your 70% crit rate actually hits, I do think crit damage is gonna give you a pretty good higher damage overall. Still, I prefer crit rate, right? For more crit consistency. Every time you miss a crit, it's a loss of damage. 75.5 is enough. Have you seen how my Carlotta always misses the last big hit of her ult at 75%? Fucking shit. GG Gapple, what is this? Gapple abusing mod powers. Ooh, S3 money. Okay. Xianglia can crit, anyone can. Not me. I can't crit for shit. Too many to choose, you can tell. No, I am thinking of if I want to use your S6 Shopkeeper over Chuyan. Cause it's like Chuyan can trigger more of Prolova's Hecate attacks, but then is the trade-off worth it for a Shopkeeper? And I do feel like it's probably not. So I'm going to use Chuyan. What? That was so bricked.
大丈夫、私はここよ。面白いコンチェルトよ。生命のシンフォニー。泣き叫び笑いなさい。枯れてもなお咲き乱れるわ。竹林に刃。この剣を受けてみる。いや、天命が下った。時は待たぬ。そばにいてあげる。深海にいたないましょう。楽しいわ。受け取りなさい。海のささやきを深淵の先へ。捕らえ破滅。生命のシンフォニー。彼の反響に耳を傾けるのよ。心だけは白馬にあらず。竹林に刃。この剣を受けて一振りで。こと足りよ。大丈夫、私はここよ。毒よ。
Is it possible to get a weapon in 7 pools? If you believe hard enough, maybe. 生命のシンフォニー、ただ落ち続けて。生と死の狭間にすがって口ずさむ杉し日の残響。竹林に刃あり、その命もらい受ける。この剣を受けて決してそばにいてあげる。ここまでも行こう。沈むのよ、水底へ。楽しいわ。終焉。生命のシンフォニー。環境に耳を傾ける。String Master and Verity handle in 4 pools. Maybe possible. Well, good luck with that, Gapple. 毒よ、深淵を飲み込みなさい。
しいわアンサンブル 枯れなさい
Tomorrow you will first do 10 weapon pulls. Good luck. Good luck. And 5 single Lucilla. Interesting.
海源の目や構えなさい刹那がひらめきモード実行限界フレドクロ有効化
That was a bit weird.
構造を我がし
Moni just hanging in the sky like that.
一瞬で解き明かしましょうこちらの方が見やすいですね最大出力展開構造を我が
Hey! Hello? What is up with that one bit of concerto over there?
空中制御開
Nah,
始
this is slow already. The Banda Chisas Forte doesn't matter much. The Banda Chisas Forte is essentially this thing. When she goes up into the air, it's two dashes of her scissors. That's it. It's more of a gimmick than anything else. You will never really use it anywhere.
指揮モード分析か星々に問いましょう構造を我がき
Yeah, what the hell, man?
誘導いきますその身を切り裂きますはっ生死は決まっています
逃げようとて遅い雪の時切りゆく定め雪がよわらわに任せるがよい雪なあなた共に奈落へ参ろう生は超死は終了のごとし
Combat roll, control to efficiency. That means a few time is gonna be very short. Which I guess would be pretty good.
確認限界フレドクロ有効化構造を我がきします断ち切りますこれで終わりです全部見せます
浮世初雪のごとく儚し
やっどんな糸でも
雪なあなた離れ落ちよ霜つき落とすどこを見て
Yo, Hiki reach 9k? What do you mean?
舞い散る桜よすべてわらわのもとに
システム引き継ぎ完了実行最大出力展開構造死の変が泣いていますねその身を切り裂きます
行くがよ
業務祭断ち切ります全部見せます
遅い哀れ夜道とは絶帰る術なし切りゆく定め
はっその命断ちます
雪なあなた霜つき落とし下がるがよ覚悟はできておろうが修羅の道
S2, S3 or S6, Lucilla?
システム引き継ぎ完了分析星々に
When in doubt, S6, yes.
構造を我がきします設定士は決まっています これでそうですか。
雪の時切りゆくさが
どんな糸でも
わらわに任せるがよい。雪なき花たち行くがよい。血も突き落とす。どこを見ておる。
おい。
舞い散る
おい。
すべてわらわのもとに。
What is this? I've been denied of my ult at the end. Fucking shit. Okay, well, GG. 12k. Now this is with an S6 for Lova, right? And S3 Moni. S0 R1 you'll be looking around like just SSS rank. And if you know how to play better, maybe 7.5k. S0 Moni, stop lying. S3. Yeah, this is S6 for Lova. Y2 support Chisa Moni.
完全に無駄ね。
Linne is kind of like slow in Whimpering Ways. So when we are playing Whimpering Ways, right, you overkilling mobs wouldn't really give you more points. So that's why you just want faster rotations. And this is more like an instance of, instead of Chisa and Linne for Whimpering Ways, you would just go with Moni and Chisa just to keep their rotations going pretty quickly. But if let's say it's in Tower or End State Matrix, that is where we actually use Linne and Chisa. So in Whimpering Ways, sometimes you would use slightly different teams to go about it. And the reason why I'm using Monier here is because Monier is S3. She's instant cast. If Monier is not S3, I would probably be looking at Shawkeeper or Verena. Instacast? Yeah, S3 Monier Instacast. This is why S3 Monier is really good. So
エネルギーレベル。
see this one, it just instantly sets up 40 to full. Revival is hard to find for newbies. It's not exactly a newbie thing either. But welcome. If you're here to learn, I'm happy to share my knowledge. But yeah, this is Moni, right? And
いいですわ。エネルギーを消費中。
oh, thank you for following, Bubo. Alright, so Moni S3, you see how her bar is empty?
一斉射撃。
Instant full cast. So instead of having to do this basic 1, 2, 3, then after using skill, that instant full cast it just makes Moni's rotation so much faster.
確認。
Shopkeeper, where is she? Yes, she. Alright. I shall now return to login. Who do we have next? Ah, yes, Silly Cat, Nameless and Whimpering Waste. You did Nameless Explorer 6 yesterday, so you're getting there? Ooh. You managed to... I'm guessing you managed to clear Nameless 6. If you did, very well done. And speaking of Nameless, My turn. My turn to get pummeled by Nameless. You hear your name? Yes, it is. Nameless kinda easy though. Yep, City Cat is on YouTube. Depends on who you have, right? Like if you're Rose, who always challenge holograms with TN, Nameless is gonna be difficult. Holy lag. What the hell, man, Wua? Holy shit. Or if like you're a dungeon enjoyer, I guess it would be a bit more difficult. Silly Cat needed Nameless and we bring Whis. So we shall do Nameless first. Nameless is arguably the more manageable one. Alright, let's see. I wouldn't exactly call this an easy cast of resonators to use. But against Nameless, maybe Hiyuki. Yeah, Hiyuki would work.
油断してはならぬ。わらわの後ろに立つのだ。
終わりにする。アド、アストラ。死入力。安全運転でよろしくね。サプライズだよ。ターン。もっと賑やかに。
夜道とは絶す。帰る術なし。落ちよ。雪な花たち。油断するの。従って。下突き落とす覚悟はできておろう。
Hiyuki. Oh, what the hell is this?
心は雪のごとく。
Oi! What the hell? Oh my god, it's tab! Why is this on tab? Can we hello? Ah, it's so brick. Oh my god. The tab is not working, man.
指示を星の歌よ。安全運転でよろしくね。見ててね。その輝きをもっと賑やかに。
遅い哀れだ。雪の時。雪な花たち。散りゆく定め。下がるがよい。下突き落とす。どこを見ておる。
Okay, he bricks your damage over here.
Oh, 変わった道具だ。
Yeah, that's right. Get shit on. Actually get shit on.
行くがよい。 舞い散る桜よすべてわらわのもとに
終わりにする神聖を授ける入力
Ooh, that's a bit dangerous.
安全運転でよろしくねねえ離さないでねもっと賑やかに仕上げだよサプライズだよ
Grappling is frustrating. I think this one you have to be patient with the grappling because the grapple points require you to be a little bit much more like aware of. Oh well, that was fast. To be much more aware of like when you use your grapple, right? So another really good, I guess, advice that I can give is make sure you have your grapple utility equipped so that if you're missing a grapple point to the next one, like you're just nicely away, you can just grapple towards it.
落ちないようにね
Just use revive. We don't use revive here. Potions are for the weak. There is no need to eat potions. Alright, that was solved pretty easily. So it's time for Whimpering Waste. Whimpering Waste, huh? Spectral, Glacier Shave, Fusion Burst. Miwa's the bane of your existence. Miwa is just not fun to play. Miwa is just not fun to play. Revive is for the weak, just solo. Nah, solo is something that I can't do at the moment. You've seen how hard I struggled with Rebecca solo against Adam Smasher.
リズムに乗ってバーストお願いできるただ落ち続けて生と死の狭間にすがって口ずさむ杉氏日の残響
Yeah, Viva you can use non-standard team comps, right? So usually for Whimpering Waste, you'll be using like I guess or I mean in a normal team, you would probably be using like Rulova, Rococo or maybe Shawkeeper and Cantarella. But in Whimpering Waste, you can be a little bit more creative with how you can use teams from time to time. Because of the way how it's set up. When Yachisa got knocked out, I just did heavy solo. Hello, Ruin. How are you doing? Ow, freaking reindeer, man. Rude. You're excited for the tourney tomorrow? So am I. Time to see what the participants have to offer. Maybe we'll see some very exciting gameplay tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we will.
豪華を燃や
終焉生命のシンフォニー
ロックオン
春の生と死の狭間にすがって口ずさむ過ぎし日の残響
竹林に刃ありこの剣を受けて天命が下った時は待たぬ
Did we clear it? I don't think we did. Yeah, we were very close. It would be 2830 if we did clear it. So this one is very close, but nah. It'll be really fun. Happy to see we got full registration. Yes, let's go full registration. Let's hope tomorrow is a great day and everyone turns up. Tomorrow is also Lucilla release. Very hyped. As much as I want to pull Lucilla right as she releases, tomorrow morning I have to go to the temple for my religious classes. So if I were to stream early, it might be the afternoon. Is it a WoWa tournament? Yes. I am co-host and Stone is the one hosting. I'm co-hosting with Stone. Can't pass B rank. Another proof that you suck. Well, if you know that you can't pass B rank, then it's time to improve on your rotations. So maybe if you watch me enough, you'll learn the rotations, and then after that you improve your gameplay. Let's go. Most important thing is that I guess the most important thing is that you while you're watching and you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me so that you can learn. Ah yeah, I break this one.
遅い哀れ
Will I pull Lucilla tomorrow? Yes. Yes, I will. If you didn't have S to Augusta, you'll be worse. Hey, you'll be fine. You know, sometimes limitations are the reason why people improve. Only have a couple of S0. As you play the game more, you'll get more S0s. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. This is a very weird non-standard rotation. Okay, I think I roughly know how to rotate this one now. Started during Secret Cup banner. Yeah, 3 months ago. Pretty good progress.
き落とす行くがよい覚悟はできておろうが衆生の願い
Started 3.0 Phase 2, having a blast clearing endgame fully since 3.1 Phase 2. Let's go, amazing.
ここに
これが心
Ow.
見ててねこの輝きを
Holy shit, bro. You guys are actually annoying. These freaking Chasm Guardians keep smacking the floor.
星の歌よ
雪の時
Wishing you got Yuki, but you need to know if Chikona's be running after Carthestia too. I'm honestly not too sure. And even if she is, I think you probably want to pull for the newer characters. What the hell?
雪なる花たち霜突き落とす生は超死は収容のご
Nah, this is kind of brick. But sure, we go with this first.
修羅の道心は雪のごとく
対の地入りを告げる
Hello, why are we spawning on top of
明日
the Chasm Guardians now? The, the game is actually out to just break my rotation every single reset. What the hell is going on, man? First, the Chasm Guardians maxed Yuki out of my attacks, fine. This one is actually just pure malicious breaking by the game. Because what do you mean you spawn my Hyuki right on top of the Chasm Guardian, so she has to do a plunge instead of a basic 3, so I can do my Hyuki Forte right after. Game. What the hell, man? You hate them bears too? The big Chasm Guardians, yeah, they are annoying.
遅い哀れな
But if I had to choose between Chasm Guardians and Glacial Drake Mains, I might actually just prefer to face Glacial Drake Mains over Chasm Guardians.
安全運転でよろしくほら私の直筆サイン入りねえ話もっと賑やかに仕上げだよ
雪なる花たち霜突き落とすどこを見ておる行くがよい衆生の願い子供に宿さ
対の地入りを告げる破壊何色にする星の歌
These
よ
guys are a little bit crazy.
見ててねその輝きを
逃げようとて遅い雪の時
よくもっと賑やかにジャンプやっ焦らなくていい
行くがよい雪なり花たち塵落ちよ霜突き落とす生は超死は収容のご
Isn't Pritwin good? Yeah, I go to Pritwin for
心は雪のごとく
some general info that I need.
これが
So I do think Pritwin is quite an okay site to visit.
サプライズだよバーン神聖を授ける安全運転でよろしくね
行くが夜道とは別帰る術なし
もっと 右頭にやっほースプラッシュビューン小さく開花
わらわに任せるがよい雪なり花たち下がるがよい血も突き落とす覚悟はできておろうな舞い散る桜よすべてわらわのもとに
Can you get one Viva Infinite run? Sure.
水の血入りを告げるほら私の直筆サイン入り
行くがよい
Maybe I should try doing something like Juice, right? Have a form to sign up for endgame piloting help.
逃げようとて遅い雪の時
よもっと右あたりに仕上げだよ
共に奈落へ参ろう花たち血も突き落とすどこを見ておる
Ah yeah. Little bit too slow on this one. Okay. You know what? Good enough. Triple S rank. Pretty good. Okay, we are done with City Cat's endgame piloting. Feedwater, your turn.
逃げる気
Oh yeah, don't forget your Discord sign in for those of you who haven't signed in for today. Discord sign in for the juicy rewards. Roll one echo for who? Lucy, Rebecca.
おとなしくしてて
Watch my video about Fulova and Julian rotation. Helpful. That's good. That's good. Hopefully you know how to rotate better
動か
now.
ないでや
City Cat, which echo should I be rolling for? Lucy, Rebecca,
何かよ
Lucy. Okay. Guess this one cost, and this one cost as well. YouTube or yeah, on YouTube. I do have a YouTube which I do upload a bit of gameplay from time to time, as well as like I guess a bit of tutorials on like the rotations for certain resonators. Your eyes. One echo. Holy, this is not enough tuners, man. Oh, forget about this one. It's shit. It's so shit. Hell nah. Hell nah, man. Okay, return to login. Wow, your headaches are getting worse. Oh no. You knew what was the problem with your account that I tried to log in? Okay, what was the problem that time? It was because you're in mobile. Ah, so break. Because no way, right? I was typing in the password, I was copying it, and then it was just all wrong. I'm like, I have no idea, man. I have to make password. Aha, I see. Well, rip. Is Feet Wanter here or is Feet Wanter not here? I think if Feet Wanter is not here, then I'm just gonna do my account dailies.
優雅に 未来を作り変える
You're here.
矢の隙を真実に任せたわ
Send me your details
私の決
for
意
your whimpering race. Okay, guess I shall just do this one. Will I take Lucy and Rebecca into end state? I think they are pretty decent to be used in end state. Probably you shouldn't be expecting like 10k points unless they are shield. I guess looking at around maybe 8k points as per usual might be a good amount of points for them. But that's my current estimation for now. If you're playing hyper carry, probably 6k or maybe 5k-ish. But if like there's a bit of quick swap ongoing, you can definitely push it
どれど
higher.
れあった
いや傷つけさせない日向ぼっこの時間ですよまばたきは禁止よ任せたわはっ未来を作り変える
And on my main account, I try to like use everyone in my account.
進化をお見せします少し遊んであげる
So I will definitely be taking Lucy and Rebecca into the Matrix. It's just more of who is my third slot teammates going to be. That one is a huge question mark at the moment. Because all my healing resonators are busy everywhere else already. So I might just go like a duo resonator Lucy and Rebecca and have a filler third slot instead. And you won't be touching quick swap for a bit, that's fine. Honestly, if you have good builds and your echoes are like, I mean, S0R1 and good builds, you should be able to achieve 5k on your team without any issues, unless it's like version 1 resonators. Otherwise, resonators like Zigrika, with their premium teams, Imirth, Kyuki with their premium teams, as long as you have them at S0R1, pretty good builds or like decent builds enough to function so that they can get their liberation going every rotation. You should be able to get pretty decent scores of 5k. The weekly, can you just do fantasy thing and skip the Frolova Echo one? Yes, you can. It's more of a choice. You can choose between this one or this one. What better echo skill teams or team big teams? Echo skill teams? Echo skill teams would be... I still do think after they release Zigrika, right? And compared to Gelbrenna, I still do think Frolova stands on top. Because Frolova is just that good. Like, Frolova is just that good. They won't give Cheetah a second usage in Matrix? I don't think so. I actually don't think so. Towards 5k goal, yeah. As long as each of your team can hit 5k, right? That's already a very, very good start. So, the best way to hit 5k, know your rotations, your hyper carry rotations. And you should be more or less around the 5k threshold per team. Shisa didn't even appear in the story. She's reduced to NPC. She is now busy with her studies. Alright, on to Feet Wander's account. Yeah, Gabrena is good, right? But Gabrena's damage output is not as high as like Frolova or Sigrika. Now Sigrika's other problem is that she gets interrupted way too easily, making her not exactly a very good pick. Especially with the Matrix bosses jumping around so much and attacking so much. Yeah, good luck getting her attacks in, man. Not happening. Yeah, Sigrika's damage is high, her drawback is easily interrupted, and that's why Frolova just stands on top of everyone, because Frolova's too good. Sigrika sacrificed her friends. For damage, she sacrificed the Chulu. I think the only change I would make is Shopkeeper to go here. And Dania's level 70 only. Variation. Okay. Variation Dania, huh? Interesting. Gappo returns. Welcome back, Gappo. Don't forget your bike event. Okay. What the hell, man? That one spawned me so far away. Yuki teleports when using EI. That's a good thing when you're playing with one hand. Okay, bro.
見ててねこの輝きを
遅い哀れ夜道とは絶帰る術なし
ねえ離さないでね
It's not that Kuro didn't want to make David playable. It's the company that made David didn't want David to be playable. So you see how Kuro actually wanted David to be in the story, right?
修羅の道心は
So like Kuro kind of just tried to fit David into the story already. But based on what I know, the IP that holds David is a separate company from whoever that made Rebecca. So while the other team is fine with Rebecca being in the collab, right? The IP that holds on to
雪の時
David is just like no. So for Kuro to be able to put David into the story is already a big step forward. Something like that.
花下がるがよい霜突き落と散りゆく定めどこを見ておる舞い散る桜よすべてわらわのもとに
One last mob running away from rage. Yeah, the whimpering Vaso is dusted. Canon dead and production wants to keep him dead. Yeah, the production just wants to keep him dead. Meanwhile, Rebecca is also dead, but the production is just like, alright, sure. This Yuki weak. Don't know.
抹消星の歌よ入力どうか許さないで私が出るわ試してみる全てを溶かす私が出るわ星の海よそう焼いて英雄たち幕開けよビームカノンファイヤーアクバラって炎に世界に爪痕ブライトルーム展開星の海が道を照らす水の治療
HP inflation GG. Yeah, HP inflation is definitely a thing.
アドアストラ私の番ですかそうか哀れまない止められるかな破壊光よ消えさせ私が出るわ光の刃よ最悪を立ってこれでフィナーレ撃ってコマンド承認おいで星よ熱い道しるべをコンバージェンスガヤージロックオン今こそ救済の
Oh, boom. Very nice damage.
これが心
Hiya.
神聖を授ける入力私が出るわそうか見つめないでこの手で世界を守るターゲットロックオン責任のありかしてストリーム飲み込んだこれでフィナーレ撃ってコマンド承認暗闇終末
I break the rotation midway. Oops.
英雄たちの幕開けよビームカノンファイヤーリミッターオフ今こそ救済の時変身するわ治療を告げる 私の歌よ
Dania ever coming back in the story? No idea.
私が出るわ止められるかなどうか許さないで
Okay, bro. Keep your hands to yourself. Thank you very much.
全てを溶かす私が出るわ星の海よ地上を焼いてこの手で世界を守るターゲットロックオン
It's more of a we don't know where Dania is at the moment.
宇宙に風を
It's more of we don't know where Dania is at the moment, so we can't exactly find her when we don't know where she is. So is Dania ever coming back in the story? If we do have a chance encounter with her, otherwise, unlikely. Alright, that's your SSS rank. Holy fucking... Looking at that just drops my frame. Out of nowhere. Alright, Feet Wanter, your dailies, not your dailies, but your Whimpering Waste is done. I use frame gen on 120, just 120. She's drifting in the void, spreading contamination to other worlds. Yeah, pretty much. No problem. I can't read Japanese. What's this? Something something des. Let me put it into the translator. The fight is not over. The fight is not over for... for which? You interpreted her arc conclusion as heavily implied self-destruction. No, not exactly. Kuro doesn't really kill off their resonator cast. At least for now. So it's like... like, how you remember how Volova technically died, right? But she came back. And Carthasia also died, but she also came back. And who else died as well? Technically, Jinxie died in the story, was brought back by Jue. Imurf is also technically dead, but she has she exists in the form of a digital ghost. Don't like fighting, like what Dania says. Ah, interesting. Rolova is Tested Discord. Yeah, she's like half Tested Discord, half human. Can you have a place in the account review? Make sure to sign up before everyone else takes the spot for account review. Nivora Betty, alright, Gogeta, alright. We got him, guys, we got him. We got him. We got a Grand Architect Enjoy in our chat. Fucking shit. Freaking Grand Architect Enjoyer. Shake my head. No, not an extreme for account review. Next stream is Stone's tournament, and for account review, we still have a whole list of account reviews. So that's why we have a queue for account review. And I'm going to reopen sometime in mid-June or late June, depending on how fast we progress. Therefore, stay tuned for when I reopen the account slots. Okay, that's for voice daily. Yeah, mid-June's on the horizon. It's pretty close. JW's daily now. Your bike event after JW. Is the real Nivora gone? I think the real Nivora is either gone or somewhere. But I guess with how the Grand Architect implied, right? I do think the real Nivora is actually long gone. Because the Grand Architect is just like, oh, give the Nivora role that he or she currently have a quiet ending. Which implies that the real Nivora might just be gone quite a while back. Oh yeah, you forgot to ask me to join? What do you mean? You're torturing Zenny? Oh, hello Moon, how are you doing today? What the fuck is that quote? Hell nah, Gapple. You're good? That's great to hear. What about me? I mean, I still have a slight headache from today, but all else considered, it's a pretty good day. I had plenty of rest. Oh, you need to join my world so you can farm some mess for Juvi. I see. Yeah, just ask me anytime. As long as I'm not sleeping. Ha! Shisa missed. So great. Not Shisa, but Shisia. Null is also streaming at the moment. I think he is still streaming Minecraft, right? Yeah, he is. Hello, Whoopi. How are you doing? Alright, GG. I did not keep track of the echoes, but it seems like there's only one glacier, one aerial today. Probably. Or maybe it's two glacier. Two glacier, one aerial. Just started WoW after a few patches. Have you played the Cyberpunk collab? Would I be logging in an hour? You mean my account, or are you asking Gapple Floor? Yeah, right now it's closed cause too many accounts for account review. That's why I closed the queue. Yesterday the part when Chu is introduced. Ah, do you like how Chu and Aura farms? Oh, me? Sure, just ask me, and if I don't reply, just assume that I'm asleep, busy, or in a comatose brain dead state. It's usually one of those three. You put him back then and never build him. Well, I mean, if you have Frolova or Galbrena or Zigrika, Chuyen is a pretty decent teammate for them. Outside of that, Chuyen is kind of bricked. Yes, Chuyen does tickle damage. You have that. Oh, okay, never mind. Don't build Chuyen. Forget it. Forget it. You have none of them. Forget it. Just leave him at level 1. All he does, no, like, okay, imagine you have a in an RPG, you have a bunch of stats, right? Strength stat, dexterity stat, agility stat, endurance stat, yada yada whatever. Chuyen just maxed out his charisma stat and aura farming stat. Everything else is nothing, it's bricked. And he gets so interrupted easily that I maul at him every time. I mean, if you're one of those rare Chuyen DPS enjoyers, I can respect that, but I can tell you, S0, totally bricked. Like, actually totally bricked. PB Brand, Shopkeeper Chuyen Carlotta, new Crazy Girl from Collab and Chakuna. Crazy Girl is Rebecca. Oh, before you do the 3.4 collab, I highly recommend you to watch Edge Runners. And 3.4 collab will feel very, very different after you watch the Edge Runners before you go into the collab itself. You watch it when it was out, okay, then it's all good. Yeah, 3.4 is like the after story of Edge Runners, or as they call it, episode 11. You wanna say Vimurth and Luke? Good choice. Good choice. New purple girl that's coming, Lucilla. Yeah, Lucilla is also a pretty good choice. Lucilla will be best buddies with Yuki. What teammate for Luke and Vimurth? For Luke, it would be Mornier and Denia. If you don't have Denia, you can go with Sanhua. For Vimurth, it would be Chisa and Denia, or Mornier and Linne. Keppel, is your bike at max level? Okay, it is. Good enough. Lineage Train goes with Luke, yes. But it's not the best buff for Luke. It's like, Denia has also straight, right? And also Denia buffs Tune Break better. And that's why Luke Morning Denia is better. Still, I mean, you can use Linne. Like, there's no issues using Linne with Luke. Dami? I'm guessing you mean Denia. Denia 5-star? Yes. Denia is a 5-star. In Wuwa, we don't have 4-star. I mean, we do have a few 4-star, but the chances of encountering a new 4-star of Wuwa making a new 4-star is so rare that it only happens once in a blue moon. Yeah, you can fly. What the hell? You can fly, right? But flying is actually slower than boosting your way across the tracks. Thank you for the water. Alright, Gapple, GG. That's your first place in Star Torch done. What do you mean not done? 2 races? What do you mean 2? This is 4. Did Luke and his teammates already rerun? Moni, yes, rerun. Dania had her debut banner. Luke, I think Luke had a rerun as well. Let me check. Alright, let's see. Luke, okay, Luke, what? Luke hasn't had a rerun yet, so I guess Luke will be having a rerun pretty soon. Dania had her debut banner. Moni had a rerun pretty recently. So if anything, I think Luke and Aimer might be coming pretty soon. Yeah, in Wuwa, things don't rerun much. Like, if we look at this, this is a graveyard of resonators. It's a whole ass graveyard. Me having a document for this? No, this is a document made by the community, right? It's made by Riju, one of my other buddies. Who, by the way, recently started streaming over on X. If you have time, you can go support him on X. He's the owner of this Excel sheet. Linne had 2 reruns. I think Linne only had 1. I don't remember Linne having 2. Only 1. The debut and then 1 rerun. For anyone interested in this Excel, you can have a closer look at the resonators being released along with the banner history and also potential airstrike counts as well. This is a bookkeeping of how many airstrikes that you can gain from things like this. Camellia only had 1 rerun total. Yep, Camellia only had 1 rerun total. You need Camellia. Camelia's gone. Camelia's never coming back. Let's face it, chat. Camelia's never coming back. 23 whole fucking banners. She's the longest character to never rerun. Holy shit. She was not in Anniversary. These are the characters in Anniversary. Second race long. Yeah, second race is tomorrow. So we can do second race now. Took away my last name. Is now Camellia gone? I think so too. Is Endgame tomorrow? Endgame. Endgame is do you mean End State Matrix? End State Matrix should be on Monday. Yeah, End State Matrix is on Monday, but tomorrow is where Lucilla will arrive in the banner. Who is coming second half of this patch? Lucilla, which is tomorrow. As for Cartetia, Cartetia is what, 18th, is it? Technically, there are like 3 halves, right? 3/3 to this patch. It's a bit weird. Yeah, patch started last week, but you see, Lucy, Rebecca, no Lucilla yet. Lucilla is running tomorrow. That's the thing. Lucilla is running tomorrow. And then I'm not too sure if Cartesia's gonna be right beside Lucilla, or is she going to be 5 days after Lucilla? This patch is one of the weirdest banner patch arrangements Kuro has ever done. Even I am confused. How break is Cartetia without Chakona? Kind of break. Chakona buffs Cartetia damage by quite a good amount.
いい子だな。おお、かわいいな、おい。よしよし、うりうりうりうりうり。うい、ぐわ。はいはい。じゃあまたな。
Okay, so this is another Excel sheet, right? This is calculation results for Cartesia. So you see, Cartesia literally just wants Chakona. No Chakona, and then you just realize that your damage just ends up being super brick. This is as bricked as it gets. For no Chakona Cartesia. Brent does more damage than GN like overall. Let's see. GG. No calculation for Brent. Oh wait, there is. Really? I swear Brent does more damage than this. Okay, cool. Do we even have GN here? No, we don't. Wait, what? GN so brick they don't even bother to include GN. There's Jinsey but no GN. Yeah, GN is brick. Becca is bonkers. Yeah, she is. Male debuff. The male debuff is real. Geshulin better than Jian confirmed. Geshulin is a myth. Geshulin is never appearing. The only time he appears is in the story. That's it. Where's our Geshulin? Come on. Do you think we are actually gonna see Geshulin once we return to Huanglong? There's a chance. There's actually a chance. You could for Geshulin to be playable. Maybe, right? There might just be a chance. You put Brand cause it's spinning attacks, you did not regret. Brand is just fun to play. Surely Mengzhou no. Surely you never know, right? They might just be like, no. Shurian didn't kill him, but remember that it was before he became a resonator, right? Geshulin, I guess it was kind of hinted that Geshulin might or might not have resonated with the Tronodian resonator or something. If Daniel's playable, so should he. We don't know what goes in the minds of Kuro. Just like how they made Moni skin before they made a Cartesia skin. Like, hello? Will you get a lot of pulls from the exploration if you're still in Rena Sita? Assuming your Rena Sita is not completed, you can. You want a breastsuit skin? We can only dream. We can only hope. But is that gonna happen? Probably not. Just like how I'm still missing Jinxie dedicated support. That's never happening as well. Jinxie dedicated support is a myth. A myth. And when Jinxie gets her dedicated support, it's gonna be instantly stolen away by another resonator. I'm very sure of it. Instantly stolen by another resonator. Okay, let's do Stabby's dailies before I forget. $1K away from 50K. Another full end state matrix runs soon on your account. Well, end state matrix is not happening this weekend for sure. So you're gonna hold on to that 50K for a little bit longer. Probably for a lot longer. I am forgetting something. What am I forgetting?
なた血も突き落とす散りゆくさだ久方ぶりの痛み覚悟はできておろうな
Zani, oh yes, I am forgetting something. I shall review your Zani stuff after I'm done with Stabby's daily.
眠るがよい油断しまえ
It's just a Zani Nightfall clip, right? And not the Resonator themselves. When State Matrix comes, you'll release a better run. Well, let's hope so. Given State Matrix, I highly doubt so. Enemies are gonna be super annoying to deal with, so good luck with that. Okay, I will head to the washroom first before I review your break rotation. Do you know anything about the next lineup? I haven't
散りゆく定め
taken a look at it. So, don't really know. But I think there should be data about it somewhere out there already. Hell nah, man. No way is all the annoying shits. No way. Okay, I will be right back. Gapple, can you tag me in the video? Okay, I have returned. Okay, thanks, Gapple. Also, what's this new code that you added? What the hell? Oh, thank you, Flo. Thank you, Rose. Gapple, why do you keep this 5 seconds of loading? What's this? Okay. Yeah, sure, I guess starting with Phoebe's skill and liberation. Your rotation starting is already brick. I see why Shield is already saying you don't want to do that.
Knock some heads around. My shield can withstand more than that.
The hour is upon us.
First one now.
Sentinel protected. Ants moving. Be my salvation.
Yeah, no, the time you took to tell your phone to switch. Honestly, at this point, right, it might just be better for you to do hyper carry Zani instead. Like, I'm not even kidding, because you can't play with both hands, right? So going hyper carry Zani might just be the play for you. Wait, did I claim dailies for Stabby already? We're doing 4 Nightfalls. I feel like the Gapple tried to do 4 Nightfalls, but then the 4 Nightfalls is very, very long. It's like already it's a 1 minute rotation. Okay, I did claim everything on Stebby's account. Right now you're doing better. Actually, why are you trying to do 4 Nightfalls? If I remember correctly, your account needs Aero Rover, right? So that Shisa can go to Hiyuki. You're not learning aerial reverse, so what? You're just gonna break your Cartesia? You use Hyuki with Jianxin. Huh? Hyuki, Jianxin, and Lucilla? I don't think that's a... What kind of team is that? Bam. That's not even a team. Let's just break. Hell no. Very functional team, more like very brick team. Cause like just playing Phoebe and Zani. Hyper carry. Well, not really hyper carry. If you can do 3 Nightfall with just Phoebe, it's good enough. Which 3.0 main DPS have good for hyper carries? Yuki Imus? Look is a great main DPS hyper carry. Aima can hyper carry as well, but she and Hyuki shines a lot more when you can quick swap with them. Honestly, I get the counter stop flying. I prefer Zani 3 Nightfall team like this over 4 Nightfall. S6 for 4 Nightfall, true. And then this is the first Nightfall. 1, 2, 3, and another second Nightfall. And then you go for the third Nightfall. Like that. Now the thing is, your Shorekeeper S0 will definitely not be getting any form of like what do you call that? Your Shorekeeper will not have a special intro, right? Because if you rotate special intro into Shorekeeper, you're just gonna break your your buff. Ah, I messed up here. BB, can we do a heavy? Thank you. Holy shit. Yeah, but you see, this is very doable with 3 Nightfall like this. For this team, is it better to just 1, 2, 3? No. Zani always requires quick swap. If you're doing 1, 2, 3 for Zani, you're kind of brick. Start with 4 Nightfall, then loop with 3 Nightfall. Yeah, that's a good start. But I'm actually more of an avid 3 Nightfall, BB, Shorekeeper, Zani, Enjoyer. She'll clear for floor 1 with 1 rotation. Yeah, you have to keep in mind that Shield's Zani is very, very good. Like, very good. S2. So, most people are gonna clear it in 1.5 to 2 rotations.
気に入った。もう一息。
Yeah, as Flaw says, Chilzani is better than many people out there. That's why it's like it's very difficult to compete against Chill. Can we do 3 Nightfall with Phoebe, Zani, and Becca? We should be able to. Is it going to be easy? No. If you have seen my Rebecca video for quick swapping, it involves so much quick swapping that I don't think mobile might actually be able to handle it. So it might just be better for you to drop that idea instead. Ah, yeah.
これが最初の切り裂く。来い。もうすぐ退勤時間だ。まとめてこい。さあ。
Like, it's gonna look something like this, right? But it's also not exactly something like this. And also it doesn't really make sense because you're gonna be quick swapping. So essentially Rebecca's heavy buff is only gonna last you for a very short instance. So unless you're telling me that you're gonna be doing a brief moment of Zani hyper carry, it doesn't make sense for you to put Rebecca in. It just goes against the whole idea of quick swap Zani gameplay. But yeah, Rebecca outro will just vanish. It doesn't carry over. Check your Zani. Sure. And then after checking your Zani, I think I'll be heading off stream after that. Pictures and screenshots. S6R5 so 10 stuff will be a bit high, okay. Imagine if shoot S6 is Zani, game over. He's gonna delete everyone in one nightfall. Yeah, this one is low rolls on your crit, right? But let's see. Low rolls on your crit again. 120% energy. Okay. This one's nice. Well, this is... Yeah, your crit damage are cursed, pretty much. But if you want to min-max, obviously you know that you want to roll for better crit damage. Granted, this is a 5-5, your Morning X is a 5-5. You probably won't be able to replace this one, nor will you be able to replace this one. So I think your best options is to probably just replace the Capitanus for better crit rolls first. But if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine as well. I do think your Zani is pretty alright as she is already. So it's up to you if you want to min-max more. Certainly a good build. Just low crits, which is the standard for what you see on Wuwa. She can do 5 Nightfalls constant after S6. GG, 5 Nightfalls. Echoes took you 2 days of total farming and rolling. Never look back. That's pretty lucky. Yeah, that's pretty lucky. Sponsor US6 in your dreams, Gapple, in your dreams.
あまたの願いこの身に宿さん
Hiya! If this one was only a crit damage, we could have replaced this one and I would have gotten more energy to work with. So bricked. So bricked. We roll 1 today. We get energy, heavy, liberation, and then now we get double crit. Easy game, right? Hello, Nita. Freaking shit ass echo. Every time, every day. Nothing changes. Nothing new, nothing just nothing changes. Every day is a shit echo. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Double HP, okay. Roll 4-5, which you can use on both Becca and Augusta. At least they are usable on either, right? That singular piece I can't use on anyone. Alright, well fuck you. You are already shit. I know that. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me with that defense. Nuh-uh. Now this is something we can get behind. If we can get crit damage and energy. Crit damage and energy, come on. Absolutely fucking disgusting, bro. If you rolled a crit damage, we would have been perfect, but no game. Why wouldn't you roll a crit damage? I don't know. Because you're freaking sick in the head. This one. Hell nah, man, bro. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Enough rolling for today. Okay, I think yeah, I do think it's enough of a stream for me today. Tomorrow will be another long day. Tomorrow we'll be hosting a tournament with Stone, with me being the co-host. So if you're interested in seeing how other people play their characters in the tournament. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Let me see. Who is online today? Zenny now. Zenny's playing Ark Knights. Now is playing Minecraft. Do you want me to raid another Wuwa streamer? Or should I just raid Null or Zenny? You'll be in the VC 10 minutes prior to banner drops. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Tomorrow morning, I will be in the temple. So I will not be able to tune into anything in the morning. Because I'll be having religious classes. So as much as I do want to pull for Lucilla early in the morning as well, I can't. That's the problem. That's the problem. Well, I mean, you can let me know how your pulls go. Good luck. Should go with my choice. Wuwa streamer. I don't think anyone that's alive. Yeah, no one's alive streaming Wuwa today. So I guess we'll be just raiding someone new. Or if not, we'll just be raiding the usual people. May you do an episode suggestion? Sure. Cartesia's English V is live now playing Wuwa. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Name is what? Amanda Rishel VA, right? Alright, I guess we can raid her then. Raid card wheel, yeah, we shall raid card wheel. Okay. So thank you to everyone who tuned in today's stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. Tomorrow, once again, do tune in to the tournament to watch other people play. And I guess you can hear me do my brick commentaries if I manage to do it. Anyways, take care and until the next stream. Let's goodbye. And let's go raid Amanda Cartetia's VA. Get found by Orinokao. Get some sleep for tomorrow. Yep. Alright. Bye bye.
面白い。